very close to Maulana Thanwi Rahmatullahi, and he posed a question to Maulana Thanwi that Hazrat, there's something that is bothering me. Maulana Thanwi Rahmatullahi inquired, what is it? He said, Hazrat, this that we teach, this that we are teaching, it bothers me. We are taking a salary, and accordingly it's not for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The teaching is now with an ulterior motive, it's for the dunya. So Maulana Thanwi Rahmatullahi alayhi replied, it's hereby, it's not for the dunya. And I'll prove it to you why it's not for the dunya. The reason is this here, that when you teach for the dunya, then there are certain signs that you are teaching for the dunya. The person's name was Hazrat Maulana Murtada Hassan Rahmatullah alayhi, who asked Hazrat Maulana Thanwi, Hazrat, I feel uneasy earning a salary. It seems that by taking a salary one is selling deen. Hazrat Thanwi Rahmatullah alayhi replied, this should not be misconstrued as selling one's deen. In present times, one must draw a salary. You must take a salary for teaching, for imamah. You must. This is in today's zamana. By doing this, one will find that the work will be done with greater responsibility. Once you take a salary, you are now obligated. You are now obligated. The committee is going to ask you, Mona, you never came on time for namaz, man. Mona, the children were playing around. You didn't teach them. So if you don't take the salary, what happens? You're going to say, well, I'm not taking any salary. By accepting remuneration, the work will remain in amana, a duty to be fulfilled. Without taking a salary, one's commitment remains questionable. You are not committed. I can do whatever I want to. A certain student from Jalalabad, after completing, mashallah, he had a very big business, he got married. He came to Jalalabad for a visit, and he asked how was he. As he asked him, "Aajkal kya kar rahe ho? What are you doing nowadays?" He said, "No, I teach in the afternoon." I said, "Alhamdulillah, Allah has blessed me. I don't take any salary." He said, "Why?" He said, "No, Alhamdulillah, I got a lot of money. I teach fees a bit." I said, "No. You go in, you make sure you take a salary from the committee." And as he gave three excellent reasons for insisting that you must take a salary. First is, as he told him, the same thing. By not taking a salary, your nafs is free, you go when you want to, you leave when you want to, you can do whatever you want to. The deen will be affected, the children's ta'lim will be affected. And by taking a salary now, you are changed, you have to make sure you're on time. The children must know their work, there will be imtihan, and accordingly the deen will benefit and the students will benefit. The second reason for taking a salary is this here, that you will make it a precedent for the next Aalim who can come and teach there. Allah Ta'ala has blessed you. If you leave, a poor Aalim comes there to teach, he's got to get a salary. When he asks for a salary, the people will look, oh, this one is a dunyadar. He's asking for money. Our previous Maulana never used to ask for money. So make sure that you take so that the people have a habit to contribute to the salary of the ustad and for the imam. You see how wise as he was, very wise. And the third important thing Maulana Thanwi told this particular student, that if you feel no, really it's for Allah's pleasure, you take your salary and quietly, without telling anyone, you go it and give it as lillah to the poor. So you get your sawab. If it's for Allah's pleasure, you give it to someone poor. Can you see how foresighted the person was? Now sometimes, that's why you have to have a sheikh, somebody to guide you, or some senior, he can guide you along. If you don't have, you're going to be a goner. And Allah forbid, you can harm yourself and you can harm the deen. After he gave this answer, Maulana Murtaza then mentioned, the benefits of taking a salary has been understood. Now I understand, but what is the cure for the doubt that remains that taking a salary amounts to selling one's deen? It's understood as benefit for the people. But this doubt keeps on coming to my mind. No, I'm taking a salary and I'm selling the deen. And Allah Ta'ala says, وَلَا تَشْتَرُوا بِآيَاتِي ثَمَنًا قَلِيلًا. Don't sell the deen for a little amount. I know in India I met one person personally. He was performing Taraweeh in another village. He came to me, Assalamu alaikum, I got a letter, Jia. The village I was going to perform Taraweeh in offered me 10,000. Now I got another village, they said they'll give me 15,000 rupees. I'm going for this year. I tell him, what about this ayah? He tried to justify it. Someone else, he said, no, the ayat says thamanan qalila. I take thamanan kathira. I'm not taking little. Allah says, don't sell a Quran for little. So no, I'm asking him a lot of money. Allah give you the ayat and tawfiq. So Maulana Thanwi replied, it's a long reply, we will carry on with it. Now you can do your mutala, inshallah. There's a lot of things, mashallah.